I'm going to show you how you can create a segment or a list based on a marketing event. And then I'm also going to show you how you can use the different attendance statuses to create different lists. What we're going to do is we're going to go into HubSpot. We're going to go into segments. You will find that here under CRM segments, aka lists. Don't forget, we click on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new segment. We go there. What we want to do, of course, is we want to create one based on contacts. We're going to click next. What we're going to do here is we're going to add a filter. And then what you need to do is you need to click on events. And then we have here marketing events. We search for it, and there you go. And then you can do a few cool things. So you can create different types of lists. You can create one if people have simply registered to your marketing event. You can do one if they have attended your marketing event. And with some webinar platforms, you can also do it based on the attendance duration. Okay. Why is this powerful? You can then use these lists in workflows. So you can, for example, say, I have an email that needs to go out to people who registered to my marketing event, right? Maybe a confirmation email. Then we also have one for people who attended the event. So maybe there you have a nurture campaign email, or you use that in a workflow. If people have attended, you notify the contact owner. So there's tons of things that you can do. Right now, I'm just going to take the most basic use case, and I'm going to look at register to a marketing event. And then what you can do is also a few interesting things. Here we can say registered. This, of course, needs to be completed, otherwise it's not going to create a list. But here we can also say, what is the frequency? Maybe we only want to surface people that have attended more than 5 of our events, right? So maybe let's do that. 5 times is maybe a little bit too much, but 3 times is great, right? So we can already set this up this way. Then we can add filters in there if we want to. With this case, it's not really useful, but you could get a list for specific events, right? Because otherwise we're looking at all of the marketing events. So with the event name or the join URL, we can pinpoint a specific event. Yeah. So right here, we have a list of people. Don't forget to name it. So people who registered to 3 events, right? And then here we get a little preview of who these people are, how big it is, how many contacts it is. And then we go next. Okay. Then we can choose if this needs to be an active list or a static list. What is the difference between the two, you might ask? An active list is always being updated. So let's say what we just saw is one point in time, right? And next month I host a new webinar and I get a few people in that had registered to 2 webinars before. Now their new registration is 3. This list is automatically updated, okay? Static is I make a photo right now of this list and it never gets updated. Simple as that. There you go. You might add it to a marketing campaign if you want to, and then pros and segment, and HubSpot will now create that list for us. It's really that simple. There's nothing more to it. Oh, wait. My boss is going to get super angry if I don't show you this. Contrast has one-click list. As the name implies, it's only one click to create a list on HubSpot. So it's way easier. You don't have to figure out filters, workflows, whatnot. You can just go into Contrast. You see here the list of people. What you do is one simple thing. You click on create list, and then you can say, I want to create a list for these registrations, live viewers, no shows, replay viewers, all viewers, CTA clicks, poll answers, Q&A messages. What it does, whatever you create, is automatically created on HubSpot. So you have a list of all of those people. One click, as the name suggests, automatically sync with HubSpot. It is the best way to create lists. Check out Contrast.